Alrighty, well, howdy ho there, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, the interwebs, the book of faces, and the grammars, and everything else. Midnight Run Creations is back at you here in the garage. Sorry, it's been a while, but man, it's been crazy. For those that don't know, I have an actual job, a real job, I guess you could say. So, doing HVAC and heat and air conditioning work. And so it's been crazy here in Eastern Washington with cold weather and all that kind of stuff, and then holidays and everything else. So, yeah, it's nuts. But it's got some progress going, as you can kind of see. So, we'll do kind of a quick walk around here and a little bit of a project update on what's been going on and stuff on it. So, I guess we'll start here with Project Backbreaker. It is back on. So the old blue truck here from North Dakota, as you can see, is no longer sitting on a chassis. So it got pulled this weekend, so we tore that down. Also tore the truck down too, for that one. So this is the old reliable blue truck, so Backbreaker as we're calling her, for my chiropractor. So got the cab pulled. That will be going on that chassis over there. It's a 2006 Crown Vic. So Backbreaker's going on that one. Got the cab all taken off. This thing is in nice shape. We haven't pulled all of the flooring off yet, but I mean, she looks good. She's got some bumps and bruises, but there's a patina and stuff, but she's slick. Cab corners and little spot in the door over there, but little spot back there on that back cab corner, but that's all getting cut away anyway to clear the Crown Vic chassis and stuff. So yeah, so we're rocking and rolling on that, getting rid of the motor and tranny out of that thing. And then over here, as you can see, the stunt car. This is the '08 Crown Vic, the police interceptor with steel plating that's all underneath of the engine and tranny and all that kind of stuff. The bomb shielding. So we're calling this as we called it before, the stunt car. Old Tommy. But yeah, so this thing's rocking and rolling. We got the cab set. Obviously, it's not set. It's just the initial set on. Like I said, having notched it. We got our. This kind of gives you an idea of the rear cab mount that I make and sell and stuff on it. So it's $375 shipped to your door, fabbed and everything and stuff onto it. This one's primed. You can do raw metal or whatever, black or primered, whatever you want to do and stuff on it. In fact, there's one right there all taped up and ready to be shipped out and stuff on it. We got all this cool, crazy stuff over here for the stunt truck too. But yeah, so cab is just kind of initially set on there. Got to notch everything off and stuff. This one is looking beautiful too. We got a little bit of stuff in the doors over here. Got to figure out what we're going to do with that. If we're just going to leave it or if we're going to fix it. Same with the speaker holes in the door. I'm not sure if we're going to... sorry, excuse me, my nose, it's still cold. If we're gonna fix those or not, but yeah, so pretty clean all over. Tommy got some pretty rad stuff in here. Finally got a chance to go through the boxes. So we got a painless wiring harness that we're gonna go through on this to fix the truck wiring. We got loom covering and stuff. Oh, and this is gonna be fun. Look at that, kind of a teaser right there for you. So that's gonna be fun. We're definitely to do some in-depth nice little videos of those QA1s, so that's pretty kick-ass. We got some cool stuff to do on there. Of course, again, we're using the low car shifter. We'll go all over that again too. When it comes time to install that, we'll do some detail video stuff of it. We got headlights, we got some trim stuff. I mean, we got some awesome stuff. And once again, this is a beautiful car. This is just an absolutely beautiful Crown Vic, hands down the best one I've had come through. I should have done some pictures and video before I got the cab on, but I mean, you can kind of see the transmission. Well, look at like that over there. That's not bad. That's kind of average for the Crown Vic. So, kind of dirty, dingy stuff on it, tail shaft, all that. This one is not like that. The transmission is just golden and beautiful. The backside of the engine, the aluminum is all shiny and stuff on it. There's no pitting on the alternator or the intake. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful car and stuff on it. So I'm excited to get this going and do some nice stuff. We're going to need a windshield on it. Back glass is all pitted and stuff too. That's why we have to do some glass stuff on it too, depending on how nice Tommy wants it to be before it heads to his door. figure out some cool seats. We got some brackets right here, so we'll go over that too. We just got some fun stuff. I'm really excited. This is just a classy build that we're doing. This just nice and complete. I think we're gonna take the bed floor maybe and raise it up to the level of the tanks instead of having that hump. Same with backbreaker here too. I think we're gonna pull that up. Backbreaker, I'm trying to talk to the customer, maybe doing some turbo action on this thing. Be sick, be fun. Push a little bit of boost, talk to Marty Ochoa so we know what we can push on it and stuff. But yeah, so I'll go on that chassis, do some things to that one too. And then, so this one is a little bit different. On this side, got another one. This is El Gwapo, 06 Crown Vic. Still not bad miles on it, a little bit rougher than some of the other ones, especially the body stuff and everything else onto it, chassis, engine stuff, all that's, pretty good and golden with it. So this one has one of two ways that we're going to go onto it. One is it'll go on the black and white turd, the other half of El Gwapo, kind of why we call it that. It'll go the white and black wannabe police truck will sit on top of this. Because the other option is one of the Dodges that's in the other videos we have, the 50s Dodges, will go onto this. It just depends. I'm bidding on an 09, a beautiful 09 Crown Vic right now at the local auction. So if you get a hold of that, then we will use one of the two for, doing the El Gwapo build. And then we'll use one for doing the 50s Dodge build onto it too. So, and one of the Dodges will go on this Crown Vic chassis with the LS 5.3 liter in it. And then the other Dodge, I have a S10 out there, so it'll go on the S10, and I don't know, maybe use this drivetrain out of it because, or the other drivetrain, because obviously these run nice, but I do not want to use this on one of the Dodges because I want to make it into a shop truck to kind of showcase everything and stuff. So this will be cool because just kind of give you a teaser. That metal bar sitting there, the chassis frame is going to have to be moved in, so we'll be doing that. So it'll be cool. So either that or we'll just take the suspension off and put it on the 50s Dodge chassis and stuff. So just something cool. I want to push myself, all this stuff, and doing Tommy's build and the next level on that just makes me want to take things to the next level. Same with wanting to do the twin turbos on backbreaker here and stuff, and just doing a rad shop truck with the 50s Dodge just to show stuff off. And then, of course, poor Christine over there, as I'm kind of calling her now, because we got things popping up here and there. Christine had a rocker issue, so that's what's in the box right over here. If we truck over here, is we got some new rockers because we had a push rod come up through the top of a rocker. Luckily, no other damage and stuff done to it. Just push it up. I probably have it over tightened, honestly. Not really an expert engine builder. That's why we just use these nice fuel injected engines that are all ready to go and stuff. Strip down a harness, do some simple, quote unquote, simple, yeah, right, fabrication stuff. But yeah, engine building, that's a whole nother story. Of course, I've also, this quote unquote fabrication, all this stuff, we're up to well over a dozen now, if we're not at a dozen with these three, four, I guess, counting that one. Yeah. So with these 3 or 4 that we have now in here, I'm either right at a dozen with these ones, or I'm already pushed a dirty dozen with it. So I'm excited. It's fun. It's cool. 2022. It's new year, and Midnight Run Creations is rocking and rolling and stuff. Oh, and then it's not in here, it's outside, but the 65 F100 that was put on the Crown Vic chassis, we're going ahead with a bunch of suspension stuff for that one. I mean, full on QA1 and all the stuff from Crown Vic, ADTR.net, all of the Crown Vic stuff, the Watts links getting all upgraded. So that'll be cool too. We're going to go through and do some video on that. That'll be the first time that we're doing a full upgrade on the rear end with all that cool suspension stuff. Basically doing a clone. The guy wants to do a clone of what Hot Rod Garage did, it just minus having the Crown Vic drivetrain that's in it. So we're doing all the chassis stuff that Hot Rod Garage did to theirs. Oh, which by the way, sorry to get off tangent, but you guys should check out hot rod garage because the Crown Hick is back this season, and they really tear into it and stuff. So really fun, really cool stuff to do. So yeah, subscribe and pass along my videos and stuff to friends, family. Reach out to me. Like I said, I'm selling the front cab mounts, the rear cab mounts. We're taking customer builds. As you can see, both of these, the only one that's not gonna be customer is gonna be the shop truck, or El Gwapo that we're doing. Like I said, that has no customer too. So if somebody wants to jump in on El Gwapo and dictate how the build is done, then sweet. But I think that one we're actually gonna paint it and everything else, do some sound in it. I want to do something that's nice, and it'll be a serious truck. I mean, the way I'm thinking about doing El Gwapo up, and obviously that may change depending on what chassis and stuff we use and what we do to it. But that truck that's going to go on this one, I mean, I'm thinking probably about 20 grand, because I want to do sound deadening and everything else. I want to do some different stuff to the firewall than what we've been doing before. So yeah, just trying to step things up here and go to the next level I've said in videos before. So sorry for a long video, but that's what's going on. I apologize for the incredibly long delay in what we're doing, but yeah, weather and holidays and my real job. Oh yeah, we got to shorten that damn bed back there down too and stuff for good old Chris Hatton. So got to get to cracking on that too for our buddy Chris. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So reach out, guys. Thank you. God bless, and we'll talk to you later.